Are you struggling to get people to join your email list? Well, today we're going to talk all about why people aren't joining your email list and how you can fix this ASAP. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in. Hey there, Corporate Misfits, Brittany Darrington here, and welcome to the Corporate Misfit Club channel, where we help female coaches, course creators, and digital product business owners to build a freedom-bound business, sharing their expertise and creating automation. Now, before we dive into today's topic, I want you to check out a free guide that I created just for you to help you with your digital products. Whether you're just getting started with creating digital products for the first time, or maybe you've created a digital product but you're not sure how to generate revenue, this guide will walk you through the process so that you can be up and going in no time. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified of some of our upcoming videos, and also hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Now, you might be wondering, why aren't people joining your email list? I remember when I started my email list, I was so excited to really start getting people on this list. And I created a lead magnet, and I found myself in a situation to where people weren't joining. And I had to figure out, why aren't they joining? And I had to really reevaluate this so that I could be able to eventually grow my email list. So today you might be experiencing something that I have faced at one point in time, and I hope that what I'm going to share with you today can help you to reevaluate your own email list and some of the things that you're using to grow your email list so that you can adjust that ASAP and ultimately get to where you want to go with building up your community. Okay, so the first thing that might be happening and keeping you from growing your email list is that you have a lead magnet that really doesn't provide value. So many people are getting bombarded with all these emails and all these different lead magnets and all these different things, and they really think twice now before they just sign up for a lead magnet. If they look at something and it doesn't really provide any value or doesn't really entice them, it keeps them from moving forward and giving you the information that you are looking for. So I want you to look at your lead magnets that you currently have out into the world, and I want you to ask yourself, are they truly enticing? Does it excite someone to say, yes, I want to give you my information? Or is it a generic lead magnet that's boring and makes someone think twice before giving you their email, so they're not bombarded with all these different emails and things along those lines? So that's the first thing that could possibly keep you from generating more leads to your email list. The second thing is inconsistency. Maybe you have inconsistency in your social media, or your posting, or your emails, or just connecting with your ideal audience. Maybe that is inconsistent. So people are looking at what you're doing. They can see when you're consistent. For example, I consistently post YouTube videos. If I were to just all of a sudden stop and not do it for several months, people might not be interested in subscribing or joining and following my channel. So it's really important for you to create consistency with the content that you are looking to create. If you're going to show up on social media, consistently show up. If you are going to show up through email or other platforms, consistently do this so that your audience can know that whenever they sign up for your email list, they know what they can expect, and they know that they're going to consistently get the content or the value or the things that you are talking about. Now, the next reason why people might not be signing up for your email list is because you're asking for too much information. Now, I have done this so many times where I've seen someone's email and I'm like, oh, this is exciting, I might sign up. And then they're asking me for so much information, it just turns me off. So if you're asking for more than a name and an email and a phone number, then you might find that people are just kind of turned off and trying to figure out why you want all this information. If it's something that you're doing in terms of maybe you want to know the people's profession that you're working with, maybe you want to know a little bit more, that's cool, but I want you to explain why you want to know this information. This might help someone to overcome the reasons why they're not moving forward and give you that information and eventually move forward. But if you're finding that people aren't moving forward because you have a complicated opt-in list of things that you're collecting, then I want you to eliminate some things. I want you to focus on just collecting a name, an email, and if you would like, a phone number, and keep it at that. Now, the last reason why people might not be joining your email list is because there's not a clear call to action. So maybe on your website or your lead magnets on your landing pages, or maybe social media or things along those lines, you're not having a call to action to sign up to join your email list. It's really important that you have these CTAs in place to be able to invite your audience to take the next step. I know this might sound silly, but a lot of people sometimes overlook what the next step is going to be. So if you don't guide your customers properly to that next step, then they'll never join your email list. So if you're going to have a opt-in, it's important to make sure that you have something that says sign up, join, or come and get this freebie. If you are going to be utilizing social media, it's important to have call to actions. Go to the link in the bio or check out the descriptions. If you are going to be utilizing your website, it's important to have either freebies or call to actions to join your email list throughout your website page. Don't just place it in one area, place it in several places so that ultimately you have a better opportunity of getting more people to join your email list. So there you have it, Corporate Misfits. If you have been struggling to grow your email list, I really want you to look at your freebie, reevaluate that, see if it's providing the value. Also look into, are you consistent with the value that you are providing? Are you able to show consistency through what you've been doing? And are you providing call to actions? Is it very clear for someone to know how to move to the next step? And lastly, do not make your opt-ins complicated. Do not make it to where they have to give up so much information where it's an absolute turnoff. So if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to check out that free guide that I have for you to help you to create your digital products and also start generating revenue from them. I'll see you soon. Hey there, Corporate Misfits. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you can be notified of some of our upcoming videos.